healing in fur and forelegs. Let's be real. There's something magical about a dog. The tilt of a head, the warmth of a nuzzle. But what if that magic wasn't just emotional? It was scientific. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on therapy dogs. The unsung heroes bringing comfort, calm, and connection where it's needed most. Not just companions, not just cuddles, but living, breathing bridges between fear and healing. What is a therapy dog? Really? A therapy dog isn't just a well-behaved pet. These dogs are carefully trained to provide comfort and emotional support in structured environments. From schools and hospitals to disaster zones and veterans clinics. Unlike service dogs, they're not trained to perform specific tasks. Their job? To show up with calm energy and unconditional presence, and simply be there. And research shows it works. These aren't just feel-good moments. They're measurable changes in the human body. A drop in anxiety, a lift in mood, a moment of peace in chaos. In therapy terms, this isn't fluff. It's neurobiology, and it's changing lives. Why it works, the human-animal bond. At the heart of this science is a bond we've shared for over 14,000 years. Humans and dogs walking side by side. We call it the human-animal bond. But what it really is trust. Connection without words. Safety without conditions. When we pet a dog, our brains release oxytocin, the love hormone. Our blood pressure drops, our hearts slow, our fear quiets. In moments when talk therapy falls short, a warm muzzle and patient stare can break the silence. Real-world impact. Hospitals, classrooms, and beyond. In pediatric hospitals, therapy dogs distract from pain and soften fear. In schools, they help children with learning challenges find focus and calm. For veterans with PTSD, therapy dogs are often the first person they trust again. Even just a few minutes with a therapy dog can reduce anxiety before surgery or a high-stakes test. Their presence transforms cold, clinical spaces into something warmer, something human, the challenges we must address. But we can't talk about therapy dogs without protecting them too. Dogs are not tools. They feel fatigue, stress, overstimulation, just like we do. If we ask them to care for us, we must care for them back. And yes, not everyone is comfortable around dogs. Allergies, fears, cultural concerns. These are real barriers that require thoughtful integration, not blind enthusiasm. There's also a growing need for standardized training and certification, so that the dog you meet in a hospital hallway is not just kind, but safe, calm, and supported. Why it matters more than ever. We live in an anxious world, disconnected, overstimulated, grieving quietly. But therapy dogs? They offer connection that cuts through all of that. One paw, one breath, one heartbeat at a time. They are more than just cuddles. They are comfort in chaos, compassion with a heartbeat, proof that healing doesn't always require words. Support therapy dog organizations. Volunteer. Donate. Learn. And if you know someone who's struggling, share this story. Let's build a world where healing isn't only found in pills or talk, but sometimes in the quiet companionship of a dog who simply gets it.